Hello, so today you find me at St James's Drive, which was built around about 4 to 5 years ago, depending on where you are on the site. This fantastic 4-bedroom home is a Walton design. The Walton was one of the most popular designs at the time, and this one was really specced up. So it's got beautiful high-end finishes throughout and a gorgeous, stunning sunny garden at the back, and beautiful views to the front as well, which you can't see right now. So this one is definitely worth a look around. We need to take you inside and show you a bit more to fully appreciate how beautifully presented and finished this one is. It's like a show home. So come with me, let's take you inside. Come in through the front door, we are greeted by this absolutely fantastic wide and spacious hallway. Now the current owners have really taken advantage of the space with some extra furniture and even a chair there, but I've seen it with just a desk or something at the end there. I've seen it as a children's play area. I've seen it as a Christmas tree hall. It really is a fantastic space, and you've got this lovely winded galleried staircase going up to the first floor as well. So just to show you some of the more practical things in the hallway space, first off, just to say that the current owners have got a big wardrobe stood here, but behind that is a shallow cupboard which would suit for some coats and shoes, but they've opted to put further storage in just in front. And then on this side we have got this really rather wonderful large downstairs cloakroom, and it really is a very nice spacious area in here. And again, I've seen people have coats and shoes stored in this area as well. So where to start? Let's take you through to the living room first. A really nice bright and light space in here. It's great because you've got big wide double French doors out onto the patio, and then you've also got a lot of room in here for all types of sofa seating, different configurations. And what's really great is that with the window at the other end as well, you've got light all throughout the day. So a really nice big, great size for a family or for everybody to gather, sort of sociable living room. So really nice start to this property. Then as we come through, just to note that this is an Antico Cardine type flooring all the way through into the kitchen space. And in here we have a fabulous kitchen, diner and space, and possibly even a family room. You can get a sofa in here as well if you wish. So as you can see, a beautiful area, nice big section over here for a table. You've also got the French doors out onto the patio again, and a really gorgeous garden out there. And then just to show you that this side, there is a little bit of space underneath the overhang which you can use for storage, as these current owners have, or you could have breakfast stalls along here. You can even get a small seating area in here as well. I've seen that done. And then we have this fantastic kitchen. I mean, it's really high specification with this beautiful shaker style cupboards. You've got the silestone type worktop all the way through, a nice inset sink in here, highly upgraded throughout with the lovely taps. And then as we come back round, you've got a 5-ring hob over here. Then you've got the double oven with a microwave built in on top as well, and a fridge freezer. So these guys really did go to town when they bought it from new. This is an absolutely stunning kitchen area and really nice, light and modern. And then to complement this fantastic kitchen, we also have a really useful utility space here. A really great area where underneath the little lovely cat there, we have got an integrated washing and drying machine in there, so a washer dryer, extra additional storage under the sink, nice inset sink, and again a silestone worktop. A big space over to the side, perfect for the bins, but also for shoes, storage, whatever you want it to be. The side door takes you back out onto the drive, which is very handy if you're bringing things in from the car, children, muddy pets, etc. Boilers in the cupboard, beautiful views over the side, and then last but not least, a really fantastic deep cupboard on the side here, which can be used either as a pantry or just purely for storing the boring things like the hoover and the ironing board. So a really fantastic start to this home with this beautiful space in here and that gorgeous living room. So let's take you upstairs now and show you what we've got up there, because again we've got 4 excellent bedrooms and a beautiful finish up here as well. Up to the top of the stairs, you're greeted by this really rather wonderful galleried landing. It's really light filled, beautiful space, nice kind of like drop down to the hallway as well. So it sort of gives you that really quite grand feeling. Now, as you come up to the top, I'm going to start with the main bedroom, which is at this end of the landing. So you've got this beautiful large double bedroom, a really, really nice size. And just to top it off, we also have a really good range, a big triple wardrobe built into the recess there. And as you can see plenty of room still for chest of drawers on this side. And then you've also got a cupboard, which is the hot tank cupboard just behind the door here. Now, as we turn right, we go into this stunning large ensuite shower room. Absolutely fantastic space, beautiful tiles, fully tiled all the way through. Nice big shower at the end, big long heated towel rail as well. And then a nice size sink, fully tiled on the floor as well. And then obviously toilet and everything this end. So really, really generous ensuite and a real feature of these Walton design homes. Then as we come through and across, I'm going to show you the smallest bedroom next, but this is still a really nice size actually. A very, very good single size room and perfectly set up at the moment for grandkids, like a day bed in here. But you could, at a squeeze, you can get a double in here. I have seen that done, but it just makes a really fantastic single bedroom with lots of space in here for any child, or a really nice study as well. Then coming along the landing onto the left hand side, we have this fantastic high specification bathroom again. Once again, fully tiled all the way through, downlighters, you've got the shower over the bath as well. All of these were extras. And then we also have a ladder heated towel rail on the right hand side. Again, this has been really nicely upgraded from new, and you've got really nice floor tiling all the way through as well. Then coming through to the bedroom 2 and 3. Now both these rooms are pretty much the same size, and this owner has them set up slightly differently. So one over to the left is set up as a guest suite. You've got freestanding wardrobes on the right hand side here, and then as I come in and just swing round, you can see that there's a really nice deep recess on the left here, which gives you plenty of options for further storage, or if you wanted to build in a wardrobe, you can build it in along this right hand side here where the dressing table is, or you could build it in as these freestanding ones are as well. Plenty of room in here. There's a king size bed and still space for bedside tables alongside, so it makes a lovely guest suite, a really nice big double bedroom for your second. And then, as I said, almost identical in size, but set up so differently that it will probably look different as we look round. This is the bedroom 3. Again, a really generous double bedroom, currently used as a twin study. So lots of space in here, and you've got lots of storage just on the side here. But as I pan round again, I'll show you that we've got this fantastic recess here again, which is currently housing a desk, but it could again have wardrobes across there and a double bed in this room. And then I'm just going to give you a little peek through the blinds to show you the really lovely views out towards the front that you have here. So now we've shown you the inside, let's take you outside downstairs and show you the fabulous garden as well. Come back through this fantastic kitchen diner. I'm going to take you through the double French doors, and really wide French doors as well, out onto this absolutely stunning garden. A really beautifully landscaped area, really wide patio that's been built into here. So you've got plenty of space for seating, as you can see. Another little storage shed just tucked in on the left hand side there. And then as I pan round, I'm just going to give you a full view of the patio before we look at anything else. So really, really nice size, lots of space on here for a dining table, for seating, for sunbeds, whatever you want really. A really generous sized garden. And then, as I said, this has been beautifully landscaped with a little bit of raised beds just here, nice steps up onto a level lawn, so very nice level area for kids to play if you've got little ones. And then again, more practical beds all around the outside with beautiful planting that's been put in there, and a really nice new fence across the back as well. What's quite nice nice is that as those trees fill out, it only take a few more years, this will feel much more private as well, and it's not too heavily overlooked and hemmed in as it is at the moment. Then you've got this really enormous shed at the back here, and the current owners are still finishing off a little bit really at the moment, with some extra gravel to be put in just underneath those bins, and also a bit of fencing with a gate just to sort of shut off that area to the side of the shed, just kind of hiding away any areas where you might have some bits and pieces stored, as along here. And then you've got the really big gate out to the side where you've got a single garage, and you've got a really good sized double length driveway as well. So just finishing off this fantastic family home. It's just set on the outskirts of Corsham in Rudlow. It's right next to an area where you've got the primary school, very sought after Broadwood site as well, and then a really nice area for walking your dogs. In fact, you can quite quickly walk over to Leafy Lane and the woods there, but also onwards to the Quarryman's Arms at Box Hill, which is a fantastic location for food and drink. So this really rather fantastic home is ready to move into in immaculate and high specification condition, with beautiful views over the front, and an extra bonus, the sellers have found somewhere that they want to buy already, which is no onward chain. So a really fantastic opportunity for someone to take this wonderful family home in this very popular design. So please do give us a call and we'll get you a viewing here as soon as possible.